Welcome to Strengthathon, where we activate and amplify your strengths to be strong. This is part of our Be Well COVID-19 Free Wellbeing series. I am Leng from Singapore and I'm a positive leadership coach. I'm also known as the SuperPower Activator. So use these questions to discover what strengths you have to maximize the benefit that you're going to get from our Strengthathon. The best way is to do your strengths profile assessment. So what do your friends and family know you for? And ask a friend to describe you to a stranger, you at your best, what would they say? And when are you at best? When you're at work? And what do you enjoy the most outside of work? What does a super day looks like to you? And when did you last finish work feeling energized? And why was that? What tasks and activities do you enjoy? And what skills do you learn quickly? When did you last achieve something that you were proud of, and what made you feel this way? Strengths profile measure 60 prevalent strengths. Its model of development has 4 quadrants that gives a greater holistic approach to measures of performance, energy, and use. It reviews your realized and unrealized strengths, your learned behavior, and your weaknesses. The goal is to help you to maximize results and take action towards your goal. I'm an accredited strengths profile coach and I am happy to support you with our Strengthathon series. So in a strengths profile, a strength is measured by 3 components: performance, energy, and use. Performance is how well you perform when using these strengths, and energy is how energized you are when using these strengths. Use is how often you get to use these strengths. So performance, energy, and use. So why focus on strengths? Research have shown that when people focus on your strengths more, they are happier, they have more confidence, they have higher level of self-esteem, energy, and vitality. They experience less stress and they are more resilient. They're also more likely to achieve their goals. They perform better and are more engaged at work. They are also more effective in developing themselves and growing as individuals. What about business owners and team leaders? What's in it for you? A strengths-based organization enjoys a lower staff turnover, greater engagement and customer satisfaction, increased profits, higher productivity, and 36.4% higher performance. Strengths profile is used by prominent organizations such as like BBC, Standard Chartered, HSBC, and PwC. Learn from these companies and engage your people from their strengths. The basic assessment for strengths profile is called the intro profile. It reviews your top 7 realized, top 7 unrealized strengths. It reviews your top 4 learned behavior and top 3 weaknesses. It gives a description and practical advice for each item. This is excellent for self-awareness, especially in a pandemic like this. You want to tap on your natural inner resources. What is also available is the expert profile that reviews all your 60 strengths with practical advice for each. Realized strengths are the activities that you perform well in, you enjoy, and you have high energy, you get to do it often. So what you want to do is to use your realized strength wisely by making sure that you dial them up and down according to your situation. If you overuse these strengths, then over time, they might move into learned behavior. Learned behaviors are the activities that you still perform well in, but you don't have that much energy. Here you want to use your learned behavior only when needed. Too much use can be draining and you want to avoid a burnout. Weaknesses are the things that you don't perform well in nor have much energy in. The goal is to use everything that's in this quadrant less. If you need to address the challenges of your weaknesses, you want to be doing that using the lens of strength. Unrealized strengths are the things that you perform well in and you have energy to do, but you are not getting an opportunity to use it much. Now, these are your secret superpowers that you must tap on to get that extra edge for your well-being and productivity that you never had in the past because you had no idea. This video is about the strength of humility in the being strengths family. Humility means that you are happy to stay in the background, giving others credit for your contributions. People in the strength of humility are humble. They feel satisfaction with a job well done and tend to give other people credit for their successes. They know how much they depend on others for achieving things and appreciate and value this support. When pointing out the contribution of others, be factual and authentic. Recognize the individual and team strengths, the diversity of the team, and the difference the outcome has made. Work with those who seem to lack confidence and let them know how they contribute to the team or to the group and the positive impact that this has. Don't forget to include yourself when celebrating others. Ensure that you raise awareness for the achievements you made, as well as the projects that you were collaborative involved in. You can activate and amplify your humility strengths by celebrate the unsung heroes in a community and at work by giving them their due credit. Everyone is playing their part. Help people recognize it's the small things that makes the biggest difference and celebrate these too, as well as the bigger gestures. Appreciate the value of your own contribution during this time too, and play to your other strengths when doing so, ensuring that you have some energy from celebrating other people. Coach yourself with these questions. What benefits does your strength in humility bring to you and others? And what drives you to give credit to others rather than to take the credit for things yourself? And how does your humility manifests itself on a daily basis? This strength of humility falls in the strengths family of being, which refers to our way of being in the world. So how can you do your strengths assessment? You can go to strengthsprofile.com, or you can do your strengths assessment with us, and we will give you a free 10-step guide to understanding your strengths report after you have completed your assessment. Email to superpactasia@gmail.com for more information. We have an upcoming Be Your Strongest Self course despite COVID-19 launching on the 12th of May. This is an 8-week course with weekly themes on strengths development and well-being strategies, where we will teach you how to activate your superpower habits with your flying cape on. So to support everyone in this pandemic, we're combining for the first time strengths development together with well-being strategies, a superpower 2-in-1 program. So if you're feeling low more often than before, or if you're a parent struggling with your own well-being while still feeling confident to take care of your children's well-being, or if you're a leader who's at a loss at how to engage and manage your employees' morale and productivity in this new work from home environment, or if you are an entrepreneur who wants to lean further into your strengths and have well-being strategies already in place so that you can fully focus on how to thrive in this new landscape, then this course is going to be exactly the training that can support you to maintain your well-being, and at the same time the daily effectiveness of yourself and the people under your care. Be Your Stronger Self course consists of practical, research-based positive psychology content. It has scientific skills to help you to discover your strengths and to measure your current level of well-being. It has a one-to-one strengths coaching with me. It has a private Facebook group where you can learn together with a small group of like-minded individuals. It has weekly Facebook Live where we will focus on areas of strengths development, new habits formation, and well-being strategy. It has mastermind group coaching call. It has a subscription site full of more resources for you to continue to grow beyond the 2-month course, and 8 more weeks of support after the 2-month course. So for all of that, the launch price is just going to be a fraction of the actual course fees for the very first batch of Strongest Self. So email us at superpactasia@gmail.com if you would want to be this first group of Strongest Self. Now the time to show up as your Strongest Self has never been more urgent, so I urge you to join us. All information provided here are from Capfinity. Thank you for joining me, and congratulations for showing up for yourself. If you have enjoyed all our free resources and would like to support our efforts, you can go to www.patreon.com/SuperPact Thank you. May Strengthathon strengthen you today and beyond. Have a Strengths Amplified day. Be safe and be well. This is Joy.